Number 4, flex, M. Lechen. DP, S. M. Galeasso. Now you starting layup for the Panthers. Number 77, P. Spears, second base. Number 44, center field, M. DeBall. Number 12, shortstop, S. Taylor. Number 88, first base, A. Garrison. Number 10, catcher, the wall, A.M. Beadle. Number 14, right field, E. Osborne. Number 5, third base, D. Davis. Number 11, DP, K. Rink. Number 13, pitcher, A. Lipri. And our flex, number 18, E. LaPointe. And your coaches, S. Sheree Osborne, Coach Ryan Taylor, and Brandon Fierce.
everybody, and welcome.
Here are your Lady Panthers.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to KWBJ Live on YouTube. We are in Berwick, Louisiana, on the campus of Berwick High School, where the Berwick High Panthers are hosting the Marksville High Tigers in a Division III non-select playoff softball game here. We are on Birchfield Diamond on the campus of Berwick High School. My name is Aaron Ortigo. I'm here with Goose Robinson and Chris Hunter. And this is the second round of the playoffs. And you can hear we're right underneath the speakers. So you're going to hear a lot of music throughout this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll do what we can to keep it up. Well, Goose, got a big one here today. And I know Goose is having trouble hearing. Can you hear anything now?
Yeah, I can hear you now after they turn that boom box down up there.
Yeah, it's right above us, so we're going to have to deal with it. We survived it the other day. This is the worst part of it. But,
yeah, we got an umpire association coming in from New Orleans. It'll be Ian Ozan behind the plate, Christopher Pickett on the bases, and also on the bases will be Daniel Marshall.
Okay. On the mound for the Panthers is Addison Leapery, her battery mate, number 10, Anne-Marie Beadle. First pitch in there for call strike one.
Good job of getting ahead in the count, coming right in there with strikes early.
At the plate for the Marksville Tigers is Morgan Brantley, the catcher. On deck is the first baseman, Kristen Lashney. Swing and a miss for strike two. Looked like she chased that high heater, Goose.
Yeah, Addie comes in, she's got 83 innings, the most for the Panthers. She's got like a 3.19 ERA, not bad at all. Good job.
Chased one on the outside corner for strike 3. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Now batting, number 16.
What she did right there that was awesome was she had an 0-2 count, and she went out of the strike zone. She didn't go in over the plate, went out the strike zone, threw a chase pitch, got her on strike one.
Another fastball on the outside corner. Strike 1. First baseman Kristen Lashney. This is up and away.
They were up. Panthers playing straight away. Got a breeze blowing into the scoreboard from right to left. If you get it up in there, it will carry.
This is kind of high for a ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Both teams have power. The Panthers have hit 30 home runs on the season. Marksville has 25.
This is low and inside for ball 3. Three-one count. She started out with 4 straight balls. Now 4 straight strikes. 1 hopper back to the pitcher. Leapery, she flips over to first base for the second out.
Good job.
Batting, number 15.
Good job of coming in there and throwing strikes, forcing her to swing the bat.
This is excuse me, Goose.
1 hopper, takes it, steps and throws to first. Great fundamentals on the mound.
This is your starting pitcher for the Tigers and leading hitter, Katie Lashney.
Aaron, she's got half the home runs, 15 out of 30.
Yeah, I noticed she had 15 home runs off of, I think it was 96 or some odd
96 at bats,
at-bats, which is a pretty high percentage in my book. Anyway.
Well, her average is 646, and that's way, way up there. You don't hear that too often.
1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs and nobody on. On deck is your left fielder, Madison Jones.
Want to keep the ball down right now. Nobody on, power hitter, keep the ball down.
And that's exactly what she did, but it was a little bit too far down for ball 2.
Yeah, she's trying to throw strikes right there, but the idea is correct. Keep the ball at the knees. Don't put it up there by that belt, by them thighs. That's where her power's at.
It was also told that Katie throws the ball about 64 miles an hour.
We're going to find out pretty soon.
From about, 40-some-odd feet away, and a sophomore. So she'll be around for a while.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about the Marksville program in a minute.
This is up and in for ball 3, full count. Full count with 2 outs.
Be careful right here. Don't give in to her.
You're better to walk her than
well, the scout report shows the first 3 hitters are the ones you got to keep off of base. So you don't want to give in right here.
Got her.
There you go.
So a good first inning for Addison Leapery and the Panthers. 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts. Both of them swinging. So after 1/2 an inning, nothing for the Tigers, nothing for the Panthers. We'll be right back.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948. Wishes all of our local teams good luck. Good luck, Lady Panthers, in the playoffs. Play it right and play it hard. Elect Coach Lud Henry, Mayor. Mayor Duval Arthur and the City of Berwick wish the Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Central Boat Rentals, your total marine service provider. To apply, visit www.centralboat.com. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brasher Avenue in Morgan City. Stazione. Get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at stazionedeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet?
All right, we are moving to the bottom of the first inning. And leading off for the Panthers will be second baseman Phoebe Fears, followed by the center fielder Maddie Debo, shortstop Shelby Taylor, then the first baseman Azaria Garrison, the catcher Anne-Marie Beadle, right fielder Emily Osborne, third baseman Breanne Davis, designated player Kylie Rink, and your pitcher Addison Leapery is the 9-hole.
Phoebe hitting .449 on the year. Leads the team in runs scored, 47. That's what you want out your leadoff hitter. Get on base, hit for average, walk a lot, steal bases, and score.
She takes the first pitch for ball one. This one catches the outside corner. Strike one. One ball, one strike. Phoebe Fears had a good game Friday in the first round of the playoffs. Had a couple hits. Went 2 for 4. This one she pounds in the dirt, but it's going to be foul.
Good job of staying in there at the count. That was a strike. 0-2, right down the middle. She had to swing at it. Got a piece of it. Stays alive. Pretty good fastball coming in here with that left-handed sophomore.
This up high. That'll leave in the count 2 balls.
I think he called an illegal pitch. Yep, legal pitch. She was out of circle.
Oh, she was out of the circle.
Yep,
She let it
can't
go?
be out of the circle when you release it.
Okay.
Illegal pitch.
This basically boils down to just a warning because that was a ball anyway. Penalty is a ball.
Yeah, if it had been strike 3, it would have been overruled.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Phoebe Fears leading off the first, bottom of the first. This is popped up into the net.
Good job of Phoebe competing right here. Sophomore versus sophomore.
And another 2-2 pitch. This is up and away, runs the count full.
Change up. Got away from him. Good job of Phoebe laying off the high change up. Little eye candy right there, and she didn't chase it.
Full count to the leadoff hitter in the bottom of the first. This one she pounds in the dirt. Count will stay full.
You know, in baseball, you'd say she's doing a great job because she's already getting that pitch count up, but it doesn't matter in softball. But it is a great job for the fact that she is battling and then fouling these pitches off, not giving in.
This off the handle, a little bit late down the first base line, but foul.
She took those first 2 strikes, but she hadn't taken a pitch since, yeah? She only took the changeup that would have been a strikeout, which was a good job. She took it and laid off of it.
3-2 pitch. And this is inside for ball 4, and Phoebe draws a walk.
What an at-bat. Go
Yeah.
0-2 against a lefty throwing gas in the playoffs. Foul it off 4 times. Take that inside pitch right on the edge, which was a ball. Almost hit her. Good job, Phoebe. Panthers got it going. Here comes Maddie DeBow.
Center fielder Maddie DeBow gets the bunt down. Pitcher feels it, has to go to first. Maddie does her job. First pitch, gets it on the ground, moves the runner over to second. So with 1 away and a runner on second base, that'll bring to the plate your shortstop and 3-hole hitter, Shelby Taylor.
Coach Osborne going to the sacrifice game early, get the run scoring position, trying to get on top early. Good job by DeBow.
This is a little bit low. Ball 1. All right, Chris, what you got for us?
Well, Goose was mentioned pitch count a minute ago and why it doesn't matter with softball. And a few years ago, I would have said why. But now I know. It's because, and a doctor told me this, the pitching motion in softball is a completely natural human motion. Pitching a baseball, on the other hand, going overhand like that puts a lot of wear and tear on the arm. And pitch count matters a lot, but it's a completely natural movement for a softball pitch.
Yeah, the rotator cuff is built that way from the good Lord. That's exactly right, Chris.
This pitch is low for a ball 3. 3-0 is the count to the 3-hole hitter, shortstop, Shelby Taylor.
.30 count. I would imagine she's taking right here.
This pitch on the outside portion of the plate. Strike 1. 3 balls in a strike, and I think you're right. She was taken all the way.
Hitters count. Running scoring position. If she gets a pitch, she needs to jump on it. If not, lay off of it. There you
This
go.
a little soft liner right over the first baseman's head. Fielded by the right fielder. Gets it in quick. And Shelby with the first hit of the ball game. She'll stand on first base. Phoebe gets to third, so we have runners on the corners with 1 out. And your cleanup hitter, Azariah Garrison, the first baseman.
He's the leader in all offensive categories.
This when she fouls off down the first base line.
She's hitting .521. She leads the team in doubles with 13, home runs with 8. She's got 39 ribeyes. Great player and a great kid.
Slowly jogging down to second base is Shelby Taylor. Almost looked like Goosey was trying to draw that throw. But
Yeah, you had a first and third, but they didn't put anything on. They were just playing it safe all the way around.
Morgan Brantley, the catcher for the Tigers. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that was a change-up. She wasn't looking for the change right there. She'll have to fight that off if she gets it again.
Azariah goes by Z.
That's right.
This up high, tried to check her swing. They appealed. They said, yep, she went around.
Yeah, she went around. High fastball, couldn't lay off of it.
That high heater with 2 strikes is hard to lay off of.
Yeah.
That'll bring to the plate the 5-hole hitter and catcher, Anne Marie Beadle.
Now, Emery's got some RBI. She's going to knock them in herself. She's got 20 ribbies on the season. Hitting .321.
This is up and away. Ball 1. Let's try to set some of the defense for you for the Tigers. Behind the plate is Morgan Brantley, the pitcher. We've talked about Katie Lashney. Kristen Lashney on first base. Kaylee Lewis on second base. Miley Glorioso at short. Miley Dessel at third. This fouled off for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The outfield and left field is Madison Jones. Center fielder, Anaya Simon. And the right fielder is Gracie Bordelon.
Pretty good cut by Emery right there.
Just fouled off straight back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third base.
Just a little late right there, but she was right on it. Out for that changeup. Or the high fastball like you got on Z.
This a number right down the third base line, but foul.
There's a changeup.
Count stays, a ball and 2 strikes.
She picked it up at the last second. Good job. Battling right here.
This is up out of the strike zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that was on purpose, but it
Yep,
was supposed to be around her letters, not over the helmet.
Yep, trying to get her to chase that high heater, but that was too high. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This popped up down the third base line. It's going to be out of play.
Just a little late. She can pick that up just a split second quicker. She's right on it. She's seeing the spin good.
And Marie bats from the left side. Bats left-handed, but throws right-handed. This is up, out of the strike zone. That'll run the count full.
Another change up.
She was sitting here on a 1-2 count. Now has the count full.
She's not throwing a change up right here.
That looked like a heater there. She fouled it off out of play.
Yep, fastball right down the middle. Amy's close.
Lashney has thrown a lot of pitches. Like we said, pitch count doesn't mean as much here, but she has thrown a lot of pitches here.
We just need to score.
It's up high, ball forward. That'll run the bases full.
Now batting, number 14,
Got
Osborne.
2 walks and a single on base.
You're getting a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Yep. Coming to the plate is going to be the right fielder, Emily Osborne. Emily had 2 hits. I think she was 2 for
Emily,
2
a
for 4.
371 hitter. As you said, she had a good game in the first
Courtesy
playoff
runner,
game.
2 for 10.
2 big hits, scored some runs. Boy, this would be a good time for one of those hits.
Yep. She's
an aggressive kind of hitter, too.
She was 2 for 4 with a double and 2 runs scored in Friday's game, first round of the playoffs. This is fouled back into the net. 0-1. Bases are full of Panthers.
They're all swinging slightly late. That means that fastball's getting in on them, but you know what? They're going to adjust to that after they've seen her once. Hurry.
This is pounded in the dirt to third baseman. Picked it up, going to throw it over the first baseman's head. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. They're going to send the 3rd run home. Going to have a play at home, and she slid under the tag. So it's a bases clearing.
Abigail. That was the courtesy runner, Abigail, who just made that great slide right there.
Now batting, number 5, E. Davis.
Abigail Grove came in the courtesy run for Anne Marie at first base and never stopped on the plays and made a great slide. Looked completely out back here to me, but she made a great slide behind the plate, threw that hand in there, and the catcher missed the tag. Great job by a courtesy runner coming in and doing their role and making a big run early with 2 out. What a slide.
Yep. It looked like the tag came up high around her shoulders, but she had already hit the bag by that time. Hit the plate, rather.
Here comes the number 1 senior, the only senior we have.
Breanne Davis,
Oh.
third baseman. She chased one.
Yeah,
Strike 1.
she kind of just swung at that one on. That ball was down at the ankles. She knows it.
And this is a fastball for strike 2. 0-2.
So many times in high school athletics, softball and baseball, if they swing a bad pitch and the next one's right down the middle, they normally take it.
This hit high
Go
to right
ball.
field.
Go,
To
go,
right field.
go.
It's going to short hop the fence, and 1 run will score. Breanne's on her way to third
Stand up
base.
triple, baby.
She's in there.
Yeah, but she leaned on her. You can't do that. Good job.
Yeah, no.
Tough slide there, Bree, but what a swing.
Coach
Big
Osborne.
swing for the senior.
Coach Osborne goes down on the ground as well, trying to dodge the traffic there.
Yeah, got her pants all dirty there, Coach Sherry. And hey, you know what? Dirty uniforms, that means you've been playing hard. So, hey, Coach too. Boy,
4-0.
keep
Panthers
it
lead.
going.
This popped up into the net. Hitting right now is your designated player, number 11, Kylie Rink. Rink bats in the 8-hole. Panthers have sent 7 hitters to the plate prior to Kylie.
Kylie's got 15 RBIs on the season.
It's a fastball on the outside corner.
Yeah, that's a strike.
Nothing in 2.
Can't let that go again. Hang in there, Collie. Hitting 311. Chase pitch. Out the strike zone on purpose. Good job of laying off.
Check swing, pops it up, out of play behind the first base dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
When in doubt, swing, and that's what she did right there. Go up, but when in doubt, you got to protect the plate.
She pounds this one in the dirt. It's going to be a tough play. Pitcher picks it up, throws the first in time. Nice play by the pitcher, Katie Lashney.
Bottom of the first. Tigers 0, Panthers 4.
All right, we've played 1 inning. Panthers on top of the Tigers by the score of 4-0. We'll be back right after this.
Berwick Lady Panther playoff softball on KWBJ Live, made possible by the A.J. Dolman Automotive family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Jason Romero, candidate for mayor. Let's move forward. Let's grow stronger. Let's build a better Berwick for everyone. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Great golf, great people, great times. Call 384-8500 for membership information. MC Bank, sharing that hometown spirit since 1955. L&H Printing, Railroad Avenue in Morgan City, wishes the Berwick Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Oceaneering, serving St. Mary Parish for 60 years. We're hiring. To apply, please visit www.oceaneering.com/careers. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we're moving to the top of the second inning. Panthers, rather. The Panthers lead 4-0. Leading off the top of the second inning is third baseman Madison Jones. She's the cleanup hitter.
276 on the season.
One ball, 1 strike. Line drive right up the middle, 1 hopper to the center fielder. Madison Debo out there gets it in quick. And Madison Jones leads off the top of the first with a single.
Now batting, number 1.
Good job by Maddie in center field, getting to the ball quick, gloving it, getting it in early. I'll tell you one thing, they better not test her arm because she can gun it.
Now hitting for the Tigers is their second baseman, Kaylee Lewis.
Look for the bunt. No bunt. Coach is going to swing away, down 4. Coaching like a baseball game. Yeah, he's letting us swing away. No signals.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Offensive timeout.
All right, Chris, what you got?
Guys, this is one of 5 regional games being played today. 3 were played last night, and so far the bracket is chalk. Number 1 seed Gina beat Red River last night 11-0. They await the winner of this game. The 2 seed Kaplan beat Mamou 20-3, and number 6 Pine Prairie was a 10-6 winner over South Beauregard. Patterson plays at 6 at French Settlement, and the winner of that game will go on to Pine Prairie. Other games tonight, Sterlington is the 5 seed. They are at Lauraville. And number 4, Winfield, is at Vidalia. Only one other team in the area is still alive in Division II non-select. 15 seed Assumption is at Lutcher. They play at 5:30 tonight.
Okay, Kylie Lewis popped up and making the catch in foul territory was Breanne Davis.
Good job, Bree. Good job by Addie on the mound, too, after giving up the hit, coming in and getting a pop-up.
First pitch is a ball. The hitter is the third baseman, Miley DeSalle.
Foul ball.
Yep. Tried to check the swing. It hit her bat. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 on.
He'll take that one.
DeSalle is the 6-hole hitter. She lines this one, but it's going to be foul down the first base line. Out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on DeSalle.
Got to go after her. 232 hitter. Don't want to play around right here. Go get her right now.
This is fouled back into the net.
Yeah, that was a changeup. Had her way out front. Had her food big time. She got lucky to even get a piece of it. Now you've showed her the changeup. Paint that fastball in that outside corner right here.
This catches that outside corner for a call. Strike 3. DeSalle goes down looking
That'll grow at
with
it.
a second out. That'll bring to the plate the right fielder and 6-hole hitter, number 11, Gracie Bordelon. This pitch a little low for a ball 1.
Want to go after her as well. 239 hitter. When you get to these girls right here, you want to go at them right now. Don't waste pitches. Go at them. Force them to swing.
This is up and away for ball 2, 2-0.
I want to say that Anne-Marie Beadle's framing those pitches really nice back there for the umpire. Very important.
This is a one hopper, short hopper right at Z. Garrison at first base. She touches first base unassisted. So the leadoff single. Got
her
left
on
on
change.
base.
Yeah,
at
that was a
second base.
changeup.
Yep. We'll be back in a minute.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, which is all of our local teams' good luck. Good luck, Lady Panthers, in the playoffs. Play it right and play it hard. Elect Coach Lud Henry, Mayor. Mayor Duval Arthur and the City of Berwick wish the Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Central Boat Rentals, your total marine service provider. To apply, visit www.centralboat.com. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brasher Avenue in Morgan City. Stazione. Get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at stazionedeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet?
Okay, we are moving to the bottom of the second inning. At the plate is your pitcher, Addison Leapery. She pounds that one in the dirt for a foul ball. She's the 9-hole hitter. Then on deck, we're moving to the top of the batting order in Phoebe Fears.
But you know, Addie's hitting right under 300. It's not like a 9-hole hitter, a regular 9-hole hitter. She's in there like any of the other ones. High average, 15 RBIs.
This is pounded in the dirt, picked up in fair territory.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't make the catch at
Back on
first base. So she beats it out.
Now batting.
That ball was in the perfect spot for them to have problems in the line to see the throw. We're going to have a courtesy runner for our pitcher. That's an error on the throw. Briley Como will be your courtesy runner for the pitcher.
Courtesy runner, number 16 for 13.
Got signals on right here. Let's see what we put on. 4-run lead. She wants to add to it.
Coach Jarvis wants to have a conversation with the home plate umpire.
I think he was making sure that we weren't in the line of the throw for an interference type thing, and the umpire quickly said no.
Throws low. She's caught in a rundown. It's going to be up high. She's out at second base. Got caught off
Big
base.
base running mistake right there. That's a shame. We get the leadoff hitter on. She just ran out there and stopped for some reason. I'm not sure what she was doing, and they picked off and got it. Wasn't even a rundown, and they just easily tagged out at second. That's a mental mistake on the bases.
Okay, now at the plate with 1 out and a 1-ball count is Phoebe Fierce. Phoebe walked to start the game for the Panthers at the plate, and she scored.
Yeah, she started out an 0-2 count and came out and fouled 4 straight balls and then got the walk. Did a great job.
1-1 pitch. This off the handle, down the third base line, foul ball.
Chris talking about the #1 team, Gina. I talked to their coaches. They're here today scouting Berwick and Marksville. They will play the winner of this game, and they are over there booking it out. Me and Coach Email used to do that. If we had an opportunity to go see who our opponents, we went and watched them, booked it up, get a game plan together.
This catches that outside corner for a call, strike 3.
That was a tough pitch to call right there, but 2 strikes. You got to try to foul it off.
Now hitting is your center fielder, Maddie Debo. She had a successful sacrifice bunt in the first inning.
Yeah, Maddie's got five home runs. She's got 5 home runs on the season. I mean,
this foul straight back in the net. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Base is empty.
good aggressive swing by Maddie right there. Got her pitch.
Four 0 Panthers lead. We're in the bottom of the second. This pitch is low.
Good job by Maddie laying off that changeup right there. Wasn't in the strike zone. They're here. Yep, Gina's coaches are here. They were very polite to me when I went to talk to them.
This fouled out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Fastball right there. Maddie took a good cut at it. She's been throwing changeups after the fastball to the girls in the head of the order. High fastball.
Yep, this is up and away and runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pounded in the dirt. 1 hopper back to the pitcher, flips it underhand for the 3rd out. So.
Yeah, that's a shame. We had a leadoff hitter on, and the base runner who came in the game as a courtesy runner kind of got mentally lost out there for some reason, and we just gave him that out. And that makes it tough when you take yourself off the bases like that.
That's the kind of stuff drives a coach crazy.
Man, you better believe it.
Well, we've played 2 complete. Panthers 4, Tigers 0.
Berwick Lady Panther playoff softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by the A.J. Dolman Automotive family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Jason Romero, candidate for mayor. Let's move forward. Let's grow stronger. Let's build a better Berwick for everyone. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Great golf, great people, great times. Call 384-8500 for membership information. MC Bank, sharing that hometown spirit since 1955. L&H Printing, Railroad Avenue in Morgan City, wishes the Berwick Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Oceaneering, serving St. Mary Parish for 60 years. We're hiring. To apply, please visit www.oceaneering.com/careers. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
All right. Leading off the top of the third inning is the Marksville Tigers center fielder, Anaya Simon, and she swings and misses at the first pitch for strike one.
Anaya's hitting 279 for the Tigers.
Tried to get the punt down, pops it up.
Oh, nice play.
Good running catch by Breanne Davis, just short of the fence
Number 4.
for the first out.
I don't think they see us sitting here. I mean, you got 6 inches between a pole and they bumping me off my spot, man.
Yeah. Okay, number 9 hitter, the designated player, Madison Lashney. This is up a little bit for ball 1.
You know, they got 4 Lashnays on the team. And 2 of them are sisters and the other 2 are sisters. They're not related.
And we got that from the father of one set of the sisters, who's
Right.
also an assistant coach.
Now, Madison is batting right now. Had an arm injury early in the year. She's come out of the arm injury. She felt good enough, and she is starting her first game since that injury today, and this is her first at-bat since the injury.
Right. Yeah. She had pins in there somewhere, and they took them out yesterday.
Yep. She's actually committed to play at St. Mary.
Centenary.
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 Too much loud music.
She's a senior. 3-0 count. This is up and away for ball 4. So this will be a walk. The 9-hole hitters.
Yeah, you don't want to walk the.
Now batting.
Man, y'all
3.
can't be coming through here no more. Y'all. Can we move that?
Now we move to the top of the batting order, and that is Morgan Brantley. Throw down to first, back in time.
Good pitch right there. Way to get ahead in the count. Good job by Addie. In a double play situation, 1 pitch, get in the dugout.
Morgan Brantley struck out swinging to lead the game off. This pitch misses low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 on. Little breeze blowing out of left field today. Overcast skies.
Good pitch.
Yep, this pitch popped up, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, a little fastball up.
Swing and miss for strike 3.
Nice fastball. Tail outside right there. Good pitch. 2 big outs.
With 2 away and a runner on first base, that'll bring the 2-hole hitter, Kristen Lashney. She hit a comebacker back to Addison Leapery on the mound and was out at first base. Another one.
We'll
Addison,
take it.
flips
We'll take it.
Underhand
We'll take it.
for the out and the 3rd out.
Hey, Addie gives up the single to start the inning. Comes back 3 straight in a row. Great job of pitching.
We'll be back right after this.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Good luck, Lady Panthers, in the playoffs. Play it right and play it hard. Elect Coach Lud Henry, Mayor. Mayor Duval Arthur and the City of Berwick wish the Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Central Boat Rentals, your total marine service provider. To apply, visit www.centralboat.com. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Stazione. Get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at StazioneDeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet?
All right, leading off the bottom of the third inning is your shortstop, Shelby Taylor. She singled in the first and scored a run. Katie Lashney, the left-hander, stays on the mound for the Tigers. And Morgan Brantley stays behind the plate as her battery mate.
Yeah.
First pitch is a ball.
Shelby's hitting in the 500s with Z.
Ground ball hit right up the middle for the single.
Right on cue.
So Shelby starts off the bottom of the third with a single. And that'll bring to the plate the cleanup hitter and first baseman, Zaria Garrison. Garrison struck out swinging in the first inning.
Yeah, she had chased a fastball up. Wasn't her pitch. She's our leading hitter in all that categories.
Squares around the bunt, pulls it back, takes a ball.
Showed bunt right there. Hitting 521 with 8 homers. These are the Panthers. 39 RBIs. He's been spanking it.
This is a foul ball. Just tipped it right into the umpire's chest. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Shelby Taylor stands on first base. Azaria Garrison hitting on deck is the catcher, Anne-Marie Beadle. Swing and a miss. Throw down to first. Back in time is Taylor.
Yeah, Marksville's catcher. She's been aggressive behind the plate.
Strong arm. You better stay on your toes with
Morgan
her.
Brantley. She's
If you
been
give her
very
a
aggressive.
chance, you give her a chance, she's coming. Pounded in the dirt. Nice play by the pitcher Lashley to snag that. If she don't catch that, that's a single. And we got runners on first and second.
She got way up there, timed it perfect. Z didn't get all of that, but she got just enough to get the spin on it and wouldn't be a double play ball. Only 1 out. Panthers still got something going here. Z Garrison on first base.
And Marie Beadle, the Panther catcher. This pitch misses low and inside for a ball.
Brantley throws down again.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on.
Good job, Anne-Marie, laying off on that pitch right there. It's not what she was looking for, old count.
This is up and in for ball 2.
Heading the count. Coach Osborne giving a signal.
Panthers picked up 4 runs in the bottom of the first, and your score stands 4-0. Berwick over Marksville. This is fastball right at the knees.
Well, Z Garrison put on the old delay steal right there, and nobody was moving but her. Great job by Z on the showing not the steal, but a delay steal. Good job by Coach Osborne fooling everybody over there in that Tiger dugout. Nobody was ready for it. Scoring position now.
Okay, she is now standing on second base as catcher Anne-Marie is looking at a 2-1 pitch. And this is on the outside, gets away from the catcher. And Z moves to third base. So now she's on third base with 1 away.
That's big when you get a runner third with less than 2 out. Letting that ball get behind her right there. That helps the Panthers.
3-1 count to Anne-Marie. This hit popped up down the third base line, lands right on top of the fence and bounces out of play.
Just a little late.
Full count.
She's taking a good swing at it. If she squares it up, she's going to rip it. She needs to square it up out front.
This is popped up out of play, straight back behind the press box.
Good job of protecting the plate right there by Beetle.
This again popped up. This will be out of play behind the third base dugout. Count stays full.
Great job of competing right there at the plate. Coach Ron Taylor hustling out here with some softballs because Anne-Marie done lost them all.
I know. She sent a bunch of them out. She's not just fouling them off.
He had a handful of softballs.
Yeah. The full count pitch with one out and a runner on third base. Ground ball to the right side. Catcher makes the play, flips to first in time, but the run scores.
That's a great job by Anne-Marie Beadle, battling in a full count, fouling some pitches off, getting a pitch she could handle, getting that run in from third. That delay steal comes in huge now after the pass ball.
Now hitting is your right fielder, Emily Osborne. She reached on an error and scored a run in the first.
There's Emily.
Soft line drive could be a one-hopper to the center fielder.
There she is.
Anne Marie with the single.
That girl's swinging a hot bat in the playoffs.
That'll bring to the plate third baseman Breanne Davis. She tripled in the first inning.
Yeah, Bree come up with a big hit in the last playoff game, and she had another big one today. Almost went out of here.
I see the right fielder has backed up some. Actually backed up a lot. This is foul ball off. It hit the ground and bounced off her leg.
Yeah, the Tiger defense and the outfield are all playing at a level one, and that's about as far back as they can go.
Nothing in one's the count. Again to right field. Right field is chasing it, and it's just foul. She couldn't catch up to it, but it was foul, but not by much. Nothing in two. That's twice she's hit it out to right field, and she's a left-handed hit. I mean, a right-handed hitter, batting on the left side of the plate. But right-handed.
She hits it from pole to pole. She hits the whole field. She sprays it around.
Solid line drive, gets through. It'll be a single. And Emily Osborne will stop at third. Have them on the corners with 2 outs.
There's the senior, 2 for 2. That senior's coming through for the Panthers. Bree putting that bat on the ball right where it was pitched. Good job of hitting.
Yeah, she's 2 for 2 on the day.
Emily Osborne goes all the way to third on that. Good job of hustling around second. Picked up the ball. Didn't have any throw in behind her. Good base runner right there.
Now batting your designated player, Kylie Rink. She grounded out to the pitcher.
There we go.
Ground ball gets by. 1 run will score. Gets by the first baseman. She couldn't get to it. Another
Rink.
single.
Big hit by Rink right there to knock in Osborne.
Number 13, Anne-Marie.
Okay. That'll bring you 9-hole hitter in your pitcher. Addison Leapery, she reached on the error in the second inning.
Yeah, that's when we had the base running miscue.
Right, the courtesy runner
came out and got picked off for some reason.
Weak swing at that one.
Yeah, that's what you call indecision. She just wasn't ready. Saw the pitch too late. Just reset. All you got to do is reset. You got 3 swings in baseball. That's one of them. Softball, not baseball. There we go.
The ground ball knocked down by the shortstop. She caught it, but she had no chance to get up and throw her out. It'll go in the book as a single.
Base hit.
And a run scores.
3 hits in a row, right? How many hits we have in a row?
Yeah. 4.
4 in a row. The Panthers are swinging that aluminum.
And we're going to move to the top of the batting order in Phoebe Fears.
Don't let up now.
This pitch is up and away. Ball 1.
Good job by
This pitch is low. Ball 2.
2-0. Have to be perfect for the swing. She's looking for one pitch in one spot, and that's the one she practices every day, the one she likes the most.
You mentioned 4 hits in a row. Not only 4 hits in a row, but that's 4 hits from hitters number 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Bottom of the order coming through for the Panthers. Yeah, you're right.
With 4 consecutive singles.
But, I talked about it earlier. These averages are not like your typical bottom of the order hitters.
Right.
These girls are all hitting in the high 300s.
2 balls and a strike. Runners on the corners. We know Jackson just runners on first and second.
Good take.
Yep.
Inside pitch. Same one she walked on a while ago.
Up and away for ball 4, and that will load the bases as Fears draws a walk, the
Now
second one of the game.
44, in the ball.
And that'll bring you 2-hole hitter and center fielder, Maddie Debo. She had a sacrifice bunt in the first and grounded out to the pitcher in the second. And she will be the 9th hitter here in the 3rd inning.
Nowhere to put her. She just wants to look for her pitch right here. 400 hitter. She knows how to handle that bat.
This ground ball to third. Throws off the mark. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. So a throwing error.
Now batting, number 12, S. Taylor.
2 runs will score.
They're making a defensive change over there in the Marksville dugout. The coach got mad at the third baseman for some reason. I don't know what happened, but he pulled her off the field real quick, like. And he put number 6, number 8.
I can't see the players just standing behind the catcher. Got me blocked.
I'm going to try to help you out here in a second. Number 8. Number 8's coming in the game for Marksville at third base. The coach got really disappointed with his third baseman.
8.
I'm not sure what she did. Was it unsportsmanlike? But, boy, he got on her quick and got her off the field.
Well, that's her second error of the ball game. I know that.
Yeah, but you don't pull a kid off the field in the middle of an inning just because they've made 2 errors. There's got to be something more to it than that. You'd be dealing with a hot parent real quick like.
The pitch misses. Low and away. Ball 1.
Two more runners in scoring position.
This line drive down the first base line, but just foul.
Just went foul. That was close. That was closer than the last one. So it's 9-0. You got 2 runners on right now, but scoring position could make it 11 real quick like.
Pitch misses for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Runners on second and third.
Yeah, that was a changeup. Not much of one, but that's what that was. Shelby saw it all the way.
This popped up foul behind the first base dugout. Shelby Taylor's at the plate, and she led off this inning with a single. It's a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on.
Popped out the catcher's mitt. She gets another swing.
This popped up high, going to be out of play, right on top of the home team's covered area.
Marksville's warming up Reagan Lackney in the bullpen.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Low and away, ball 3 and a full count.
Full count. We've gotten a lot of full counts with our Panther hitters today, and they have not missed. They have executed well.
9-0. Panthers lead. We're in the bottom of the third. Ground ball down the third base line, but foul. Count stays full.
Nice catch by Coach Osborne right there. Quick flip to the third baseman.
Shelby Taylor, 3-hole hitter and shortstop. On deck is the cleanup hitter, Zaire. This is popped up, foul ball, out of play.
Good job of hanging with the count. Good job of battling right there. Not letting her in with that 3-2. Looking for RBIs number 38 and 39 right here.
Just got enough of it to stay alive. I don't know how many they've had, Goose, but I'd love to know how many foul balls the Panthers have hit today.
It's been a lot, but one thing I want to say is that the Panther hitters are picking that spin up out the hand of that pitcher really quick today. I mean, they are on it. They are seeing the ball well.
This is popped up. First baseman makes the call and the catch for the third out. But not until after the Panthers sent 10 batters to the plate.
Woo,
5 of them scored.
That's what I'm talking about. Go
Okay,
Panthers.
we have
Keep it up.
played 3 complete innings. 9 for the Panthers, 0 for the Tigers. We'll be right back.
Berwick Lady Panther playoff softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by the A.J. Dolman Automotive family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Jason Romero, candidate for mayor. Let's move forward. Let's grow stronger. Let's build a better Berwick for everyone. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Great golf, great people, great times. Call 384-8500 for membership information. MC Bank, sharing that hometown spirit since 1955. L&H Printing, Railroad Avenue in Morgan City, wishes the Berwick Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Oceaneering, serving St. Mary Parish for 60 years. We're hiring. To apply, please visit www.oceaneering.com/careers. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
All right, leading off the top of the 4th inning is your pitcher, Katie Lashney. She struck out swinging in the 1st inning. This popped up high, left field. Left fielder goes backwards, and this is going to be over the fence.
Home run number 16 for Lashney. Sophomore.
Yeah, she got that one up in the air, and that went got it over that big high fence.
Got a fastball, got it up into that breeze. The ball's going to carry out of left field.
Okay, Chris, what you got for us?
I was talking to one of the assistants about Lashney before the game, asking her about those 15 home runs, wonder how deep their park is. It's about as deep as Berwick, about the same dimensions, but they only have 6-foot fence. I said, well, got a pretty tall fence here. He said, she'll hit them out of here.
And she did. This popped up. It's going to hit the net and be a foul ball.
Addison doesn't want to worry about that. Forget about it. It's 9-1. Keep throwing strikes. You got to get through those first 3 hitters. After that, things settle down in their order.
This is the cleanup hitter right here, Madison Jones.
Jones hitting 276. 8-run lead, challenge them, go right at them, keep throwing strikes just like she just did.
One hopper to short. Shelby makes the throw, one away.
Nice play by Shelby out there.
Now batting.
Got a good jump, ready to spin, straight to the glove, step and throw. Fundamentals. Got to make routine plays in the playoffs. Perfect job.
Coming to play now, 5-hole hitter. Number 1, the second baseman, Kylie Lewis.
Good job by Addie mentally, too. Letting that home run get on out of here. Get the ground ball. Does it again.
Another good play.
Now batting, number 8.
And this is, she came in for Miley DeSalle earlier. And this is Kylie Lewis.
Yeah, she's the one he brought out there really quick. Not too happy with that third baseman. And you could tell she was really mad when she went in the dugout.
See,
Something happened down there.
They have a Kaylee Lewis, and this is Kylie Lewis.
Yep.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're related. Two balls, no strikes.
In the first playoff game, the game was a lot closer. Coach Osmond brought Fears in the late innings. Right now, Addie's cruising. I'll be surprised if they do that today, as long as they keep that cushion.
Two 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Still pumping that gas in there. Started out in the top of the first, bringing it in. She's still bringing it.
This pitch up and away for ball 3 and a full count.
Got to come get her right here. Fastball.
And that's what she got for the strikeout and the third out. So they pick up 1 run on the solo home run.
Good pitch.
Middle of the 4th inning. Panthers 9. Tigers 1. We'll be right back.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Good luck, Lady Panthers, in the playoffs. Play it right and play it hard. Elect Coach Lud Henry, Mayor. Mayor Duval Arthur and the City of Berwick wish the Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Central Boat Rentals, your total marine service provider. To apply, visit www.centralboat.com. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Stazione. Get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at stazionedeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet?
Got a text from Black Joe Gia just now getting on me about thinking Grover's going to be out at the plate.
Oh.
And she makes the great slide.
Yeah.
You're right, Joe.
Yeah.
Got you, brother.
Azaria Garrison at the plate. She fouled off her first pitch. She took the second one for ball 1.
Panther leading hitter right here. Home runs, RBIs, doubles.
Today she struck out in the first and reached on a fielder's choice and has a stolen base and scored a run in the third. Two balls, 1 strike. Z, as she's known around campus.
That's right.
Hard ground ball down the first base line. First baseman makes the catch, steps on the bag
Now
unassisted.
batting, number 10, A.M. Beadle.
With 1 away, that'll bring the catcher, Anne-Marie Beadle, to the plate. Anne-Marie walked in the first and scored a run, grounded to second in the third.
Another foul ball by Anne Marie. She's been sending them balls out of here all day long. She's got that good aggressive swing, boy. She'll just square it up.
This one drilled straight back into the net. Nothing in two. It's up and away for ball one. That's a pretty good pitch there, Goose.
Excellent take if it was.
Yeah.
You got to swing if it's close, and Anne Marie saw it all the way.
Yeah, that was a good one to lay off of, but it's a good pitch to throw with 2 strikes on the batter.
Change
Ground
up.
ball hit to second. Making the catch is Kaylee Lewis.
Caught her out front on the change up. Got out a little bit out front. Panthers still swinging those bats, though. You don't see people striking out. These girls are swinging it. They're making them play it.
They had 1 strikeout in the first inning. And I believe a second one in the second inning.
Yeah, we've had 2 for sure.
That's it. That's all I see on my scorecard.
Boy,
Right
Nimmer's
fielder
pitching.
Emily Osborne at the plate. She's batted twice, scored both times. Once from a single, and once she reached on an error.
She's been aggressive in the playoffs. She's been swinging a bat, getting base hits, knocking in runs, scoring runs. Has to hang in there now.
This pitch misses low and away. Ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Birchfield Field. Lloyd Birchfield. Long time, very, very successful softball coach here at Berwick High School. And you get a look at him right there.
Yeah, he's in the stands today pulling for his program.
Yep.
He's the one that built this thing. Coach Osborne's done a great job carrying it on, though. She's making her own legend. Caught her on a changeup.
Yeah, and she nodded her head. Yes, she agreed with the call.
She got fooled.
Okay, we have played 4 complete innings. Berwick Panthers lead the Marksville Tigers by a score of 9-1. We'll be right back.
Berwick Lady Panther playoff softball on KWBJ Live, made possible by the A.J. Dolman Automotive family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Jason Romero, candidate for mayor. Let's move forward. Let's grow stronger. Let's build a better Berwick for everyone. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Great golf, great people, great times. Call 384-8500 for membership information. MC Bank, sharing that hometown spirit since 1955. L&H Printing, Railroad Avenue in Morgan City, wishes the Berwick Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Oceaneering, serving St. Mary Parish for 60 years. We're hiring. To apply, please visit www.oceaneering.com/careers. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Top of the 5th. First pitch misses.
Ooh.
Ball 1.
Emery framed that on the inside corner. Looked pretty good from here.
Right fielder Gracie Bordelon's at the plate. She's the 7-hole hitter. She grounded out to first base in the second inning. On deck is your center fielder, Anaya Simon.
Go after 7, 8, 9. Go after them.
Soft liner is going to drop in fair territory for a single. That was right down the third base line, about 2 or 3 feet fair.
Number 9.
Single for Gracie Bordelon. That'll bring to the plate center fielder Anaya Simon.
Good job by Marie Lodrig out there in left field, keeping that to a single and not a double. Getting to it quick, getting it in quick. Good job in left field. Point. LaPointe.
Yep, got
Emery
LaPointe.
LaPointe, not Lodrig. I'm looking at Audrey Lodrig underneath. That's the wrong one.
This pitch up, ball 2. 2-0 to count. Bordelon on first base. Simon at the plate. 9-hole hitter and designated player, Madison Lashney.
One at a time.
She gets the bunt down, but it's foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's obvious a base hit bump down by 8 runs. They're not sacrificing right there. That was trying to get on base. Base hit bunt. Ground, down ball angle.
She's a center fielder, so I'm going to assume she's fast. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Strike 2.
Oh, that was just 2?
2-2.
Oh, you put the 2 up before. All right. Put it up there quickly. When I looked up, it was already up. Thought he had to add 1. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There we go.
There's strike 3.
Good pitch by him. Keep coming at him. Keep coming at him.
1 away. Now
Yep.
hitting Madison Lashley, who drew a walk in the 4th inning at left on base.
They like to say, fill it up in baseball in this situation when your pitcher's 8 runs up. Throw strikes. Keep throwing them strikes.
It's called strike 1.
Pressure's on them, not you. Throw strikes. Go after them. Your defense is playing good behind you. Making all those routine plays today.
This pitch misses inside for ball 1. (9-1). Panthers lead over the Tigers. She looks at this one as he catches that outside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, great location right there at the knees out there on the outside part of the plate. Cutting that outside corner nicely.
She grounds this down the first baseline, but foul.
Jammed her. Came inside with that fastball. Went outside, came back inside, and jammed her really nice right there. That was almost a double play ball right to Zeke.
A 1-2 pitch.
There we go.
Just catches that outside corner for a call. Strike 3.
Throw strikes. Fill it up.
Now batting, number 23.
That's the second out, and we'll move to the top of the batting order in Morgan Brantley, who has struck out swinging twice so far today. Brantley is the catcher.
An aggressive catcher. She's made a lot of throws to first base today. In fact, she's the one that got our courtesy runner caught in that rundown earlier, which wasn't even a rundown, but looked like a rundown. She was caught in the middle. Brantley's been throwing down aggressively the whole game. Keep throwing strikes. Keep coming in the strike zone.
This pitch catches that inside corner for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs with a runner on first base. Solid single in the 6th hole.
Good job on the point out there in left field again, though. Got right to it, kept it down on it, didn't get by her, kept the runners in the force. Keep throwing strikes.
All right, now with 2 outs, runners on first and second base, your 2-hole hitter and first baseman, Kristen Lashney.
Courtesy runner, double O for 23.
And as the catcher, we're going to have a courtesy runner, which is 00. And that is Paisley Chasson. Paisley Chasson running as a courtesy runner for the catcher. Check swing, holds up, ball 1. Maddie Debo, center fielder. No, I'm sorry.
That's it.
I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah, you're on the wrong team.
I flipped over to pick up the name of number 00, and I didn't flip back. Kristen Lashley. 2 balls, no strikes.
I want to face the next girl with the bases loaded. Come get this one right now. Throw strikes. Come after. Make her hit.
Well, Lashley has grounded out to the pitcher twice so far tonight.
Or the one you want right here.
Fair ball down the third base line. 1 run to score. That'll be a single and an RBI.
I'm not sure if Bree got a glove on that or not. That ball went right close to the bag. That was very close to being a foul ball.
Well, I know you know this, but it's where the ball is when it crosses the bag.
Well, I'm saying if you touched her glove, it doesn't matter where it crosses. It's a fair ball.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it touched her glove.
Yeah.
It looked like it did, but I am not certain about that. No, we don't have replay right here.
Nothing in 1 to count. This is up. Ball 4.
Keep it down.
This is
Ball 1.
This is your pitcher.
Ball 1, not ball 4.
What I said 4?
Yeah.
Ball 1. Trying to do too many things
down.
at one time.
Keep the ball down right here. Throw strikes.
This
Keep
is
throwing
Katie
strikes.
Lashley. She hit a home run her last at-bat.
There you go.
Swing
Keep
and
it
a
down.
miss. Strike 2.
Fastball to the knees. Stay down there. Stay down there. Gonna go talk to her dad with 2 strikes. Not sure what she's gonna tell her here. Addison, just keep throwing that fastball down at those knees. Win the battle. Keep throwing them strikes. Doing a great job on the mound. Defense has played well. Everybody's making good plays behind her. Just keep it down.
Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Your 3-hole hitter, your home run hitter. This one she fouls straight back into the net. Count stays. The ball in 2 strikes.
There we go.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Big strikeout right there. And that brings the home crowd to their feet. But the Tigers do pick up a run
You leaving?
here in the top of the 5th. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Berwick leads Marksville by a score of 9-2.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by Lapco Manufacturing. Feel safe, work smart, look good with Lapco FR. www.lapco.com. Conrad Industries, serving St. Mary Parish and the marine industry since 1948, wishes all of our local teams good luck. Good luck, Lady Panthers, in the playoffs. Play it right and play it hard. Elect Coach Lud Henry, Mayor. Mayor Duval Arthur and the City of Berwick wish the Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Central Boat Rentals, your total marine service provider. To apply, visit www.centralboat.com. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, here to restore the quality of life you deserve on Brasher Avenue in Morgan City. Stazione. Get our Stazione app or order one of our mouth-watering po' boys online at stazionedeli.com. Stazione, are you hungry yet?
All right, we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. 9-2 Panthers lead over the Tigers. At the plate is Breanne Davis, who's 2 for 2 today. She tripled in the first, and she singled in the third.
Senior having a big day in the playoffs.
Ground ball down
That's
the third
trouble,
base
too.
line. This throw is low in the dirt. Gets away. And Goose helped me with this one, but I think the ball got there in time and just the throw was off, right?
It was going to be a tough play, and the ball got by the first baseman. It was on the throw. The error was on the throw. I give her a hit, though. She's going to beat it out. That's a base hit in my book.
Okay, we'll go with a base hit.
Yeah, that's a base hit. The ball's down the line, slow roller. It's called a tough play is how you rule it in the book. It's a tough play, base hit.
This pitch up and away. Whatever you call it, Brienne is standing on second base with nobody out. At the plate is your designated player, Kylie Rink. She is 1 for 2 on the day. She gets the bunt down. Lashney picks it up, throws the first in time. It's a successful sacrifice bunt.
Now batting.
Great job execution by the Panthers right there. Coach Osborne puts on the sacrifice. Ring gets it down. Pitcher has nowhere to go but first base. Runner at third. Less than 2 out. Right where you want to be.
Now hitting is your pitcher, Addison Leapery. She's 1 for 2 today. Pounds this one into the plate. Rose foul. Nothing in one to count. 1 out with a runner on third base.
Being aggressive. She's done such a great job on the mound today. I say mound. In the circle. It's a circle. It's not a mound.
It took me a while to get that one down, too. This popped up and out of play.
Yeah, had her out front on changeup. Got to wait on it. Got that run on third, less than 2. I just want to make contact right here. Make them play the ball.
Addison Leapery, 9-hole hitter. Then we'll move to the top of the batting order in Phoebe Fears. Check swing to first, touch on first base, come home. Not in time.
That's what I'm talking about. Contact with 2 strikes, run at third, less than 2 out. That's how you manufacture a run. Great job by the Panthers. Big run right there.
10-2, Panthers lead. Now hitting for second baseman Phoebe Fears. She walked twice and struck out once. Scored a run in the first inning. Got left on base in the third. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, she swung through a changeup right there.
Now you notice, Goose, the Panthers have been scoring in the odd-numbered innings. In the first, she got 4. In the third, we got 5. And now we have 1 here in the 5th. It's called strike.
Fastball on the outside corner.
And the weird thing is, the other innings, the even innings, they were 3 up and 3 down in both of those. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the third out.
Came back with a changeup.
Well, they pick up 1 run here in the bottom of the 5th, so we've played 5. Panthers, 10. Tigers, 2. We'll be right back.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by the A.J. Dolman Automotive Family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Jason Romero, candidate for mayor. Let's move forward. Let's grow stronger. Let's build a better Berwick for everyone. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Great golf, great people, great times. Call 384-8500 for membership information. MC Bank, sharing that hometown spirit since 1955. L&H Printing, Railroad Avenue in Morgan City, wishes the Berwick Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Oceaneering, serving St. Mary Parish for 60 years. We're hiring. To apply, please visit www.oceaneering.com/careers. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
We're in the top of the 6th inning. And leading off the top of the 6th for the Tigers, as she looks at a call strike 1, is their cleanup hitter, And left fielder rather, Madison Jones. She is 1 for 2. She singled in the second and grounded out to short in the fourth. Chases one up high. Strike two, nothing in two.
Madison's a 276 hitter on the season. There you go.
Chases one up high. It's a foul tip.
Yeah,
strike three.
She swung at the first one, so we went back up in there. They call that going to school. Go to school on what they did. Throw it back up there. If she wants to fish at it, let her fish at it again, and that's exactly what happened. Good pitch.
All right. Third baseman Kaylee Lewis started the game at second, now playing third. This pitch misses for a ball. Ball one. Kaylee is 0 for 2. She flied out to third in the second, and she grounded to short in the fourth. This pitch.
She's going to call it a illegal pitch.
Yeah, illegal pitch.
Illegal pitch. She got out the circle right there on her release. It's all right. Reset yourself. Got that adrenaline flowing out there. I mean, she's in the top of the sixth with an 8-run lead trying to get to the semifinals. Quarterfinals. Glad Chris Hunter's up there correcting me on these brackets. Lord, there's so many teams playing with baseball and softball, and you just want to wish them all the best of luck and get to Sulphur, you know.
The 2-1 pitch popped up, out of play. What you got up there, Chris?
Speaking of a lot of teams, KWBJ Live will be back at it tomorrow night in baseball. Central Catholic hosting Hanson. That's a Division 4 select first round, and first pitch 6 o'clock from Amelia. We'll be there.
All right. Thank you, Chris, for that. Swing and a miss for the third strike and 2 away.
Yeah, Coach Hidalgo's getting ready to go against his district rival again. They've already played a couple times this year. There's a lot more on the line tomorrow night in Amelia.
This is Kylie Lewis. First pitch is called strike.
Addison Leapre's been a strike machine the whole game.
Yeah, she's got a bunch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
She's pitched not only just throwing that fastball in there, but she's also pitched smart. She's been throwing high pitches that they're chasing, going back and throwing it twice, and they chase it twice. Yep. Just like that right there.
And she strikes out the side. And I did a quick count. I think that's her 10th strikeout of the game.
Strike machine.
Okay, we're in the middle of the 6th inning.
Insurance time.
Yep. And we'll be right back after this.
Berwick Lady Panther Playoff Softball on KWBJ Live. Made possible by the A.J. Dolman Automotive family at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Jason Romero, candidate for mayor. Let's move forward. Let's grow stronger. Let's build a better Berwick for everyone. St. Mary Golf and Country Club. Great golf, great people, great times. Call 384-8500 for membership information. MC Bank, sharing that hometown spirit since 1955. L&H Printing, Railroad Avenue in Morgan City, wishes the Berwick Lady Panthers good luck in their playoff run. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Open late night, delivery through DoorDash. Oceaneering, serving St. Mary Parish for 60 years. We're hiring. To apply, please visit www.oceaneering.com/careers. Allen's Communications, locally owned TV, cable, internet, and telephone service. Call 384-8335.
Okay, we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. 10-2, Panthers lead. And leading off, the bottom of the 6th inning is Maddie Debo, the center fielder. Goose, we had a spot right here where if the Panthers could pick up 2 runs, they could end this ball game.
Yep. That's all we need is 2.
Maddie is the 2-hole hitter. And she is 0 for 2 on the day, although she did reach on an error. And she does have a successful sacrifice bunt.
And she's got power.
This off the end of the bat, slow roller to second, makes the throw for the first out.
Yeah, it's got a fastball in, jammed her a little bit. Still a good cut, though.
That'll bring to the plate shortstop Shelby Taylor. Shelby is 2 for 3 today. Singled in the first, scored a run, singled in the third, and flied out to the first baseman. This pitch up and away for ball 1. Katie Lashney stays on the mound for the Tigers. And we did have a substitution in that.
Swung through a changeup right there.
18.
All the fans go, ooh. That's what happens. She's looking for that fastball. Got the changeup.
This popped up in the gap between
Trouble,
right
trouble,
and center.
trouble.
Could not run it down. It'll be a single.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the pitcher. That's a routine foul ball that should have been caught, but she just ran out there with her glove opened up. She's got to chase that full speed, then put the glove up. Good thing for the Panthers, though. We'll take that runner. It's all about insurance now, unless we get 2.
Garrison, rather.
Yep.
Garrison coming to the plate, and Z is 0 for 3 today. She struck out, reached on a fielder's choice, and grounded to first. And this hits her. Our first hit batter of the day.
And Z represents the winning run for the Panthers now.
That's true, with 1 away. 5-hole hitter, Anne-Marie Beto, the catcher, comes to the plate.
If Anne-Marie hits anything in one of the gaps or down the lines, it's going to be over.
Anne-Marie walked and scored a run in the first, grounded to second.
She's hit
third and the fourth.
About 30 foul balls today and lost a bunch of them, too.
Gets the bunt down, but it's going to be a foul ball.
1-out bunt. Yeah.
You think that was called, or she did that?
Yeah, that was called. Oh, definitely called. Yeah, she hadn't bunted the whole game. That was called, I guarantee you.
Let's pitch up for ball 1. One pitch. 1 out and 1 on. Up and away for ball 2.
Good job by Emery laying off that changeup on the outside part of the plate and up.
Also, we had a substitution for the Tigers. Out in left field, Carly Ducote has come in to replace Madison Jones.
There we
Ground
go.
ball hit up the middle. That's going to score 1. They're going to send 1 home. The throw is cut off.
Anne-Marie fouled all them pitches off, working hard today, and then she finally squares it up. Good job, Anne-Marie. Base hit. RBI.
Shelby
Azaria Garrison represents the winning run for the Panthers. 1 out, 1 base hit, and it's over.
Curtis, your runner, 2 for 10.
Abigail Groh comes back in the game as a courtesy runner. She's the one that made that great slide at the plate earlier. Her run means nothing right now, though. She's the one you need to get across the plate. All the low fastball.
Yeah.
That was a low one.
Nothing in 1. Emily Osborne at the plate. She's 1 for 3 today.
One of those New Orleans strikes.
She reached on the air and scored. That'll move the runners over. They'll be on second and third now. But Emily reached on air and scored a run in the first, singled in the third, struck out looking.
He'll have to bring his infield in. If he's going to try to keep this game going, he's got to bring them in, way in. Because the winning run's on third. They got to bring the outfield in, got to bring the infield in. Everybody's got to come in. You got to throw out Garrison to plate or it's over.
At the end of the bat, down the first baseline, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good cut. Got jammed a little bit. Good cut.
One-two count, 1 out. Runners on second and third, but only the one on third really matters right now.
Let's go, Emily.
This popped up, out of play.
Way to battle right there. Way to hang in there and guard that plate. Keep the game in front of you. You know, Brianne Davis is on deck, the senior. And
Ground ball, caught by the shortstop, has no play. And Z scores.
That should be it. But I want to say about our senior, Brianne Davis is going to the National Park College in Hot Springs, Arkansas, on scholarship to play with her sister.
Right.
And that's our only senior.
Yeah. And that will be the final score here in the bottom of the 6th. The Panthers pick up the 2 runs they needed to end the ball game, and they did do that. So final score, 12-2 after 6 innings. So the Panthers have won the regional round on their way to the quarters.
Yeah, we'll be going to Gina to watch that game and be live with Chris and you. I can't wait to see it. But the Panther girls came out from the very beginning and dominated this game. It was never close.
Yeah, they scored 4 runs in the first inning, 5 more in the third inning, and then ended up just 1 here and 2 there, and that's 12-2.
A lot of credit to the Panther pitcher, Addie Lepre. I mean, she goes the distance. How many strikeouts you said she had? She had a bunch.
The last I count was 10, I believe. She had 10 strikeouts. She struck out the side in the top of the 6th for 3. She had 3 more in the 5th, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 2nd, and 2 in the 1st. Which I think would be about
she was
10.
steady, boy. She gave him a steady dot of strikes right down the pipe. Used her changeup when she had to. The one thing she did was if she saw him swing high and out of the strike zone, she came back with another pitch high and out of strike zone, going to school with it. Great job by the Panthers. I'm sure Coach Osborne, Coach Taylor, and Coach Fears are really excited. But once you get this one, it's on to the next one.
Yeah.
And it's for more marbles, more playground marbles now. We go to the quarters.
Right. The more further you go, the more exciting it is to win and the more painful it is to lose, though. But that's okay.
Lot more on the line.
You still want to go play it. We got the quarterfinals coming up. I don't know, Chris, do you know when that game might be?
Well, the window, I believe, starts Thursday. I think it's Thursday through Saturday. So I would bet, you said the Gina coaches are here now, I bet they'll settle that before they leave today, and we'll try to find out. We'll put it on Facebook as soon as we can.
All right. Keep up with us on Facebook because that'll tell you what's coming up. But we do plan to make that trip to Gina for the quarterfinals, the number 1 seed, Gina, and also a district mate of the Marksville Tigers that played here today.
Yeah, that's what the coaches told me before the game. I met both of their coaches, and they know we're coming because I told them KWBJ is going to be there, baby.
Yeah, we coming.
We coming.
But that will wrap us up for your final game here for the season for the Berwick Panthers on Birchfield Diamond on the campus of Berwick High School. We will wrap this up from Berwick, Louisiana. My name is Aaron Ortigo, here with Goose Robinson and Chris Hunter.
Don't forget tomorrow night from Amelia, Central
tomorrow-
Catholic Hanson.
Absolutely.
I
Tomorrow
wanna
night
wish-
will be a baseball game tomorrow night in Central Catholic's Field in Amelia. So.
Yeah, Coach Hidalgo's got his guys ready. I talked to him about his starting pitching. I'm not going to put that out on the air right now, but he's got his game plan and ready, and the Eagles look to take on their district rivals, and we'll be there. Can't wait to see it.
Okay, that'll wrap us up from Berwick. Have a great evening, and we'll have baseball for you